Hey party people, JCP Smoke here, Jeremy. Happy Saturday. Last I looked, TCU was getting their butts kicked by Oklahoma. I always cheer for the Texas team, so couple things today. Just want to say hi. I hadn't seen you in a while. I'm still doing the one-handed thing, so I'm sorry. Still haven't figured out a good way to get this phone in this car somehow. So, here, let me reach around there and give her a little reach around. And sorry about the shakiness. We're gonna do a song of the day. Little maintenance. Smoking my very first corncob pipe. My Legend straight. I was thinking this morning, kind of scheming about what I'm gonna do for the cob foolery contest, and I found this pipe, and man, I almost tore it apart. I was like, I just can't do it. This is my first one. I just can't do it. So I wanted this straight shank and to build my cob foolery pipe, but I couldn't do it. Couldn't bring myself to do it. So it lives. The legend lives. Like I said, we're still doing one hand. This is really awkward. Okay. So, what am I smoking on? Let me set this down since I only got one hand. This is another experiment of mine. It's been going on for about 4 or 5 months. I think I mentioned it before, but I'm not sure. So I get these tins, and I get down to where like whatever pinch is left won't fill a bowl. So I've just been dumping it all in a jar. All of them. I affectionately call it backwash mix up. And it's about half a jar, if you can see that. And this is Vapors, Latakias, Burleys, Aromatics, anything you can think of is in here. So that's just an idea for you guys. When you get down to that little nibble that's at the end, that's what I got out of it. I mean, damn near half a jar, if not more. And it's honestly not a bad smoke at all. It's funny, as you go down the bowl, you kind of get a little bit of everything. You'll get that aromatic stuff. You get a little bit of Preak in there. You'll get some creamy Virginia. It's actually not a bad smoke at all. So, what else am I carrying with me today? I got that backwash. Of course, my staple. When I don't know what to smoke, this is what I smoke. Tewksbury Hobbit Sweet Mash. 4 noggins. Let's see. I've smoked 2 bowls of this since I bought it. I wasn't a huge fan of it when I bought it. A lot of people are. One of my favorite tobaccos is Orlik Dark Strong. I bought this because everybody raved about it. I smoked 2 bowls and I've just never gotten into it, but I'm gonna give her another shot. I'm also carrying some, you can't really read that, Orlik Golden Slice. And then, hold on, sorry about the camera stuff. This is one tobacco that I really hated at first, but I kept giving it a try. If you haven't tried it, I really enjoy it. It's Samuel Gawith Perfection. It's an English blend, but it's got like a vanilla topping on it. I came to love it. I came to love it. So, and then of course the Fort Noggins blends, the Englishes, the English sampler, and then yeah, that's it, man. So all I gotta say about these right here is they're awesome. If you don't have, let me pack this while I got one hand for you. If you don't have a tamp it. I said pack it, tamp it. If you like Englishes and you haven't tried any of the Fort Noggins stuff, and you like a lot of Kia, the 5 they sent me are very, very smoky, very smoky, very lot of Kia Ford. I love it personally. You may not. So they're a mixture of, some of them are just like a lot of Kia in Virginia, some of them are a lot of Kia Virginia, Perique, and Burley. Some of them are, you know, it's just a amalgamation of a few different English blends. So oh, one other new thing I'm pretty excited about. So my standard Zippo with yeah, the emblem on there. Focus, get my face out of the way. Not focusing. Okay, well, symbol of the nation there. But inside is what's special. Haha, finally got a pipe insert for it. So, pretty excited about that. So I actually bought a lighter, a pipe lighter, but I want my Zippo. That's my Zippo. So pipe lighter got the old Zippo insert in it, and I got a backup now. So I'm cool with that. There's something about Zippo that, man, when you light it up and you get that fuel smell, oh, it's the best smell in the world, man. I remember when I was a kid, we used to, I don't remember how we got the damn cigarettes, but one time, me and my buddy were smoking Camel Wides in his backyard. His dad was gone. And his dad, I think we were in junior high, his dad showed back up, just unexpectedly. Like, he went to work and he came home just unexpectedly. And we were out for summer, so Dad caught us smoking Camel Wides. We tried to hide them in the dirt pile, but it didn't work. He went out and found them. So I got sent home, of course. Well, Taylor's punishment, you know, of course, he got grounded for like a year. That's an exaggeration, but it was a long time. But his dad went, you know, if you did this now, CPS would definitely be called. But his dad went and bought a carton of Camel non-filtered cigarettes. And they had a shed out back. It was unfinished. I think to this day it still sits unfinished. But he set up a cot out there. He set up a table and chair out there. His dad did. He put that carton of cigarettes on the table. And he would bring him food, and he said, "You're gonna sit here and you're gonna smoke this carton of cigarettes until you're done." This is the story I heard. This is secondhand. I wasn't there. I was grounded at my house for smoking. But the story I heard was Taylor smoked that entire carton of cigarettes. It took him about, 16 to 18 hours. He did it overnight. He slept, and his dad brought him food out there. he smoked all 10 packs of them cigarettes, and yeah. As the story goes from my buddy Taylor, he walked in that next day. His dad was in the kitchen, and he said, "Thanks for the cigarettes, Dad," and then walked into his room and went to bed. So, anyways, a little entertainment. Here's a song of the day. Sorry, I'm going on and on and on. So, here's song of the day. Here we go. Sorry, my video is gonna be long. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I keep doing that. It's like it's a fidget spinner. Put it up. Song of the day. I believe it's entitled Sail. That was actually a cover of the original. So, anyways, man, thanks for hanging out with me for almost 14 minutes. Good Lord. And until next time, smoke a tobacco pipe, not a crack pipe, and never get rid of your first cob. All right, talk to you later.